Welcome to Barb's Craft Room. And hey, today I'm bringing you along while I'm making heart dangles. That's right, heart dangles. Now, what I did already was punch out a few, but I saved some to show you. Okay, so I have these Creative Memories heart punches. They're old, but you can use whatever heart punch you have. And I have a small Stampin' Up, you can tell I use it, heart punch. So I punched out, these are the same as these, which is a little bit bigger than this. This is a 3/4 inch heart, and I cut out 2 of each and I glued them together so the pattern is the same on both sides. Then I cut out the 1-inch heart, like so, did the same thing, glued them back and front, and then I cut out the 1 1/4 inch heart. Well, I need a few more 1 1/4 inch hearts, so I'm just going to show you what I did. We need a few of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. So we actually need 10, but I'm only going to show you one. Okay, but punch them out. That way you don't have to sit and watch me do all this random punching. And anyway, I'm gluing them together. And after you glue them together, you might want to let them dry a little bit. So there's that. That's this size. I don't even have the exact, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of this, 6 of this size, and 3, 6, 7, 8 of this size, which is perfectly fine for what I'm going to do. Now, what you also will need are some jump rings, whatever color and size you have. Preferably, I'm going to use these, I'm going to use some gold ones so you can see them. And I have some very large ones, which I don't think I want to use the very large ones, but I'm going to use larger ones, but not the very large ones. Makes sense. I don't make sense, but it's okay. There's a large one right there. This is extra large. I don't know the sizes, so don't ask. I just go by what I'm looking at and what I want to do. I'm not an expert beader. I don't make a living making beads. I don't make a living doing any of this stuff, actually. That's a large one. I need a few more of those large ones. See if I can find some. Well, I just need one for this project, just to show you. I'll go back off camera and do the rest, but what I'm doing here is I'm going to take this jump ring, and you know they have a space to open. You have to really have good eyes or a good camera. I mean, good glasses. Where it's cut, you just want to open like that. Okay, so you see how it's open? And I'm going to open another one. And I'm probably going to open one more. So I'm going to open 3. You can find out where you opened it at. That's what I mean, you have to have good eyes. You just twist it back and forth. Now I have 3 open, right? Which is what I want. I might do 4. That just depends. Well, yeah, depends. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 1/8, I believe this is 1/8, Fisker's hole punch, might be 1/16, I don't know. The smallest hole that I have. Of course, there's none on here that tells you. Well, I don't see it anyway. It just says China. I don't see a marking on it, but it's the smallest hole that you can get. Now, you can punch a hole at the top, and you can add the big ring to it. And of course, you're going to close it up. So to close it up, it's the opposite of opening it up. You just bring it back and make sure they meet. So that is a heart dangle by itself. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a real dangle. So I'm going to put another hole in the bottom. And I'm going to add another jump ring. But I'm not going to close it up yet. I'm going to take this one. Oh wait, no, that's the same. I'm going to take this one. Let's see, do I want yellow? I think I'm going to put this pretty one here. And I'm going, now you can put it any way you want. You can put it top and bottom, which will be, make it straight, or you can hang it crooked. You can do you. Put a hole in there. Add your jump ring. And once you add your jump ring, you can close this one up. Same way, Barb, same way. That was easy because this is very thin. Okay. Now I have, well, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up again. Take that heart out of there. I'm going to add another jump ring. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close up this jump ring and open the next jump ring. And then I will add that heart. And see how that goes. See if I like that any better. Oh, there we go. Looking good so far. So it looks like I'm going to have 2 jump rings per heart, apparently, if I'm going to make it dangle. The next one I'm going to use is one of these smaller, well, I said 3/4 inch, and I'll use the green one. again, a hole. If you're going to make some of these, and you're going to make a bunch, my suggestion is, you make all of the hearts first, and then you punch all of the holes, then you add all the jump rings, and then you put them all together. But that's my suggestion. And I have one more heart. For some reason it's magnetized, since I have so many of these. This one's a little thicker. Like the bigger ones, the thicker ones, they are not as easy to open. But then if you're only using the thinner wire, you don't want to mix it. At least I don't want to mix it. There we go. There. Add it to there. Punch a hole in the bottom of this one. Add that heart to it. And close it up. And then I have a heart dangle. See that? Looking cute. You can further decorate these, and then you can add this to a page tab. I have a page tab right here that, for example, this is a map one, but I could put it like this, and then I could hang it on the edge of my book or edge of a page like that. I can put it directly on a page. I can hang it from a middle of a ribbon. You can do anything. You can further decorate these, embellish. I always say decorate when I know the word is embellish. I'm a decorator, okay? I decorate. You can add a little bit smaller heart to it. I have these that I picked up at a garage sale or something. That looks cute. See, I've got other colors. Here's a green one, a little bit bigger. And orange one. You can also put words on them if you like. So there's so much to do with a heart dangle, but I find it very, very cute. Very cute. Yes? You like it? All right. You can even add a smaller one if you want, or beads. A bead hanging on the bottom. A jump ring with a bead. Anyway, your brain can just go on and on and on. And that's all I wanted to show you. So thanks for watching my quick how to make a heart dangle video. Have a great day. Share the video.